Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Alright guys, so in today's video I will be reacting to Seychelles is not what you think it is. So yeah, without further ado, let's jump right into this video.
Welcome to Seychelles!
What's up guys, how are you doing today? It's Tyre I know here again, and today I want to show you guys my experience traveling to one of the smallest countries in the world and the smallest country in Africa. It's a country called Seychelles. So a lot of people hear about Seychelles and the thing that comes to most people's mind is that Asia. I also thought Seychelles was in Asia till I did some research and discovered that it is actually in Africa. Currently at Ethiopian airport, about to board a flight to Seychelles Island. I want to go to Seychelles Island to see what it has to offer. So come along with me.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, Seychelles. Seychelles airport. So we got a cab, we booked an accommodation online on booking.com, and the accommodation did not exist. We basically traveled how many thousand miles to get to an island in the Indian Ocean, and our accommodation did not exist. We were in a bit of a fix. We had to find an accommodation.
How though? Like,
So we just got 1.5 gig for 300 rupees.
$20.
That's expensive.
Why is it so expensive?
Why is it so expensive?
We import everything. We don't have.
Okay, you don't produce anything here.
No, not really.
it's beautiful though.
Currently in front of my hotel here, which is behind me. The sun was just setting as we came. Funny thing is the plane comes from this direction, so it went and then it landed behind those mountains. We were lucky enough to get one hotel that still had some availability, but the room we were given wasn't even like a nice room. This room costs $200. Hotels are much more pricier here as compared to places like Zanzibar, where you also get to experience the Indian Ocean too. This is basically what I got for $200. It's not bad, but
$200.
we are the only black people I saw in the hotel, in the whole hotel. It was just white people everywhere. And even the way we were treated when we got there, they ask some questions, they don't answer you. It was just weird. I didn't really like the treatment, and I'm probably going to make a whole different video about this. So this is the first time ever I will travel to somewhere and I already start feeling like, oh, I need to go back home. First time ever. Enough about the problems, let me go into the good
First
stuff.
of all, you
First
couldn't
off,
find a
Seychelles is a very
reservation, then you
beautiful
found
island.
one, and
We're on
they're not
Mahe.
showing you, right? Yeah, that's a bummer.
We are beautiful in our own different ways because we are mixed. I'm of pure Seychelles. You see? We are different. We are mixed races and all that part.
To get around Mahe, one of the things you need to note is you need to get a vehicle. So back when I was in Cape Town was right-handed driving. So I sort of got used to it. In Nigeria, where I'm from, it's so different. Even the side of the road you're driving on is also very different. So one of the most important parts is if you're coming down here, rent a vehicle. If not, you're not going to enjoy yourself. It's going to be very stressful. Because a cab, if you're renting cabs, just to take you from one place to another place, it's like 40 euros, which is a whole lot. Found a new spot. This is where I am currently at. It's a boutique hotel. It costs around 110 euros. So this one is way better than the first one we saw. That was very crappy and they had really crap service. I'm just heading out now to go to a corner store to see if I can get something to eat. Behind me is an example of a grocery store you can come to buy stuff. They also have some stores that they sell food that you can also buy. Like we're about to buy spaghetti bolognese.
This is vanilla.
This is, yeah, but it's famous. Everybody likes this one.
Oh,
So
okay.
you have to try this one.
Thank you. This This is the liquor indigenous to Seychelles. This is their local drink here. I want to test it out, see what it tastes like. Recommended by her. I was asking the lady, like, where did they produce this drink?
You have to be prepared. You don't just go and say, I want to drink takamaka. Made in Seychelles, very strong but very good.
This is their distillery. It's a dope place to come and experience. They have this drink. It's called the takamaka drink. And it's really nice. I've been drinking it since I came here. So we came to the distillery to figure out how the drink was made. Hope I don't get drunk before I go home.
Vanilla.
This is white rum.
Yeah, white rum.
So I had white rum. And that was. I'm taking a bottle of this one.
Same as the pineapple.
Other one. Ooh, yeah, it burns.
Saka and Maka right here. Saka, the small one, is 15 years old. And Maka, the huge one, is 19.
We're stuck in traffic because this building in front of us is burning. Wow. This shit is really burning.
Toilet. There is a after party to the Chinese garden.
What's up, G? Damn, this one is big. I think it's the biggest one there. We are currently in a giant tortoise enclosure and we're feeding them this right here. This is their food, this is their lunch. Don't bite me like the one in Zanzibar. Is it tortoises or tortoises?
Tortoises.
Are you sure that's correct?
I believe so.
Tortoise, they are 13 numbers. There's some on land and there's some in the water. Some niggas get a freaky.
Uh-oh.
No.
Sarah, why do you have the camera on them though? Like,
walking on the streets of Seychelles. We're currently in the center of the city. You can see this clock right here. It is one of their major landmarks here. They have a general market here. We also want to come here and see what happens here.
200 rupees.
What about this one?
How much is it?
501.
for one? Wow.
You guys are in the center of one of their major markets here, and this is where they sell fish, they sell fruits, they sell anything that you need to get here. And I think you can get it here at a cheaper price. There are also a lot of tourists here. As you can see around me, it's like a tourist market. But they also have like food stuff and everything. Anything you need to probably cook in your house, they sell everything here.
good. No, yes.
I think upstairs is where they have more fashion items. They have clothes. Downstairs is majorly for food stuff.
I love it. So clean.
Oh, that's really tired. Are you not tired already?
I'm hungry.
You're always hungry in all the videos.
I'm hungry.
Ladies like fine dining, definitely. You gotta appease the ladies. What can you do? She told me about a place called Karana Beach Hotel, and this place is really nice. We found this really awesome hotel that has a really nice restaurant that we want to check out. And Cabbage Grab a meal.
How much
It's
is
called
it for
Karana
night?
Beach Hotel. This is nice. Somebody's having a meal here. So the cool part about this place is that there's a private beach all to yourself if you're staying here. We wanted to stay here before, but the price is $400 and something. So I said no. This place is really futuristic. I think of all the hotels we've been to, this is probably one of the best ones. And one thing about Seychelles is if you see a really nice hotel, it's going to be very expensive. I'm having pork ribs.
Why are you eating my food?
I can imagine the sunrise and the sunset that you see at this place. Food was okay. Sometimes most of these expensive restaurants, their food is it's not,
Right.
it's expensive. It's just the ambience. It's not really like food. It's like mad like that.
Right.
Next up was Eden Island. Ooh, this place is beautiful, man.
Oh, okay.
guys, this is an awesome viewpoint. You can come and see the whole island. I can even see the airport from here. The airport is just there. That's also Eden Island. It's like a really nice spot for if you want to buy real estate or you want to invest in real estate. And I'm here with all these beautiful people. Where's your face? Show your face now. And we're going to experience this awesome viewpoint, and it's really cool. So Eden Island is similar to the Palms Island in Dubai. It was an island that they built in the middle of the Indian Ocean, and it's majorly for real estate. So if you're looking to invest in real estate in Seychelles, this is where you come to check out. They have buildings there, beautiful buildings. Imagine you're living in a house, and in front of the house is the Indian Ocean. Clear, blue-ass water. You don't even need to do a swimming pool because the water is like a swimming pool. You can just wake up in the morning and jump inside. If somebody was to ask you, what's so unique about Seychelles, what would you tell them?
Our culture, our beaches.
Ooh.
No beaches beautiful than Seychelles.
Oh, yeah, okay. We're just driving by on the road and we stop by. And the beach is here. It's an island, so there's beach on all sides. What do you think about the beach?
Jump in the water.
There's an activity that they perform here yearly. It's called the Creole Festival. And luckily enough, I came at a time when this activity is happening. It's like a dance festival, and it's happening right in front of me.
The Seychelles culture is very mixed. But there's one thing that brings us together. That's a conglomerate of all the cultures. That is Indian, Chinese, European, and this we get the Creole. That's a mixture, okay? All Creole people in the world, they know you are Creole because you are mixed. You have the fruit salad, the beautiful one. So that's it. And I wanted all the people to unite in one culture that we have.
I saw you cutting the coconut. What's the significance of the coconut?
Coconut is very, very powerful. Coconut is a very powerful ingredient of the Seychelles gastronomy.
If you are looking for some place to relax, the option is unlimited. So you can go to Ladi, Prale, even here in Mahe. There's a lot of places that you can just go and chill, relax.
Check out the landscape behind us. See, blue as ocean, and on that side you can see the mountains. Green, everything is green, so many trees. Maybe I'll just stay here, and I'll be staying in his house. On the last day on Mahe Island, we decided to drive all the way to the top of the tallest mountain here. At the top, there's a historical site called Bainstown that has some history about, the slave era, how Seychelles came about, how Mahe Island came about, some of the things that have happened back then. From there you can see almost the whole of Seychelles. So I spent 10 days in Seychelles, and the 10 days were filled with the good, the bad, and the ugly. And one of the first things I noticed about Seychelles was that I didn't really feel like I was in Africa. And when I say I didn't feel like I was in Africa, that might sound like a controversial statement, but I didn't feel like I was in Africa because everybody around me, even the hotels I went to, there were almost no black people there. I felt like, if you're in Africa, you will see other Africans too. Everybody there were just whites. Europeans, Russians. I'm like, where's all the black people? Why are the black people not chilling on the beach? Why are the black people not having fun too? Why are the black people not engaging in all these activities? The culture wasn't as strong as I thought it was going to be. And also, it's so expensive. Do you think Seychelles is expensive to live in?
Well, yes. Honestly, it's very expensive.
But yeah, well, it is what it is. So if you're going down to Seychelles, just make sure you take a lot of money with you. So what are my thoughts on Seychelles? Should you travel down to Seychelles? And what was my experience in general? I enjoyed my experience in Seychelles. I spent time on 2 islands, Mahe and Ladi. All in all, it was an awesome experience. It was just a rude awakening when I first landed there and realized that I needed to spend so much money. And I reiterate it again, Seychelles is very expensive. So if you're going down there, make sure you hold enough money so that you don't get stranded. I think Seychelles is cool. It's a really beautiful island. The blue as water, the mountains, the beaches. So it's not like places where you go to and all the beaches are overcrowded. I notice a lot of people go down here for honeymoon, and I'm always wondering why nobody ever talked about some of all these things I noticed when I came down here. I think I'd rather go to Zanzibar. For me, I prefer Zanzibar to Seychelles from what I saw. Because Zanzibar is cheaper, you get more money for your options. Seychelles is more expensive. So yeah guys, that concludes my experience of Seychelles. I have 2 more videos on Seychelles coming out soon. So stay tuned and subscribe to the channel. If you plan on going down to Seychelles, definitely go down there or hold plenty.
Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. So in the beginning of the video, I remember asking what their primary language is. So I did a Google search, and the official languages are French, English, Seychelles, Creole. I hope I'm saying that right. But yeah, those are the languages. In case you were wondering, as I was, this is it. So yeah guys, this is the end of the video. If you like this video, please do not forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to my channel. And yeah, I will see you all in my next video. Bye.